Dzień dobry, Bartłomiej, Polski Caravaning. Znajdujemy się na trzecim dniu targowym na stoisku marki Dometic, a ze mną jest człowiek, który jest odpowiedzialny między innymi właśnie za nasz polski region. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Please introduce yourself. Tell us what you do in Dometic.
My name is Henrik Fagrenius and I'm the president of the EMEA segment.
Okay, what kind of region is?
That's Europe, Middle East and Africa.
Okay, so you are working on the Polish market
Yes,
as well?
absolutely.
Yeah. I would like to ask you about the problems with the Dometic products. Our local dealers, our local manufacturers said they cannot buy it. Why? What is the kind of problem?
The problem is that, as we all know, we had the pandemic coming, and then everything went down very rapidly.
Yeah.
And then everything started up again.
Okay.
With a huge demand, and the demand was increasing like never before. So it's not only in the RV industry, we can see this in also the automotive industry and everywhere else. So the demand has gone up for some of the products with 30%, and the supply chain has been down. So it has been a struggle to get raw material, people, etc., etc. So unfortunately, we have not been able to grow at the same speed as the market.
Okay, so you are thinking about some kind of solution in the future?
Absolutely. We are making investments in our windows factories to increase capacity. We are also ensuring our supply chain, looking for new suppliers, and we have already found suppliers. We're employing more people, doing more shifts, so this we will solve.
Okay, and how about the prices? They are rising very quickly, very fast.
Yes, we can also see now a situation that we haven't had for a long time, where raw material prices are increasing due to shortage, and we have to unfortunately also raise our price to protect our margins.
Okay, what do you think about the future of the caravaning? I'm asking about the whole market.
The whole market, yeah.
In 1 year, 5 years? What do you think?
I think what we see as a big trend is the electrification.
Yeah.
And what that will mean is difficult to say right now, but we are definitely watching it. We have also, as you might have known, been acquiring a company called Electronic, making solar cells and solar power charging solutions. And I foresee a future where maybe the vehicles is more of a multi-purpose vehicle. You can have a lot of seats in it when you want to drive your kids and your neighbors to a football game, and then you can remove the seats and put in the RV equipment, and you can have a nice vacation, or you can remove everything and you have a big transporter. I think there the Dometic products fits very well in, because as you know, we have a wide assortment of Dometic awnings, inflatable awnings, so you can widen the space around. And with the CFX3, you can not just use it in the vehicle, you can also use it outside, you can use it at home as extra spare fridge. So I see that we are calling the concept vehicle-based activity.
Okay, and this is the future?
I think that might be the future, yes.
Okay, you introduced the new heating system based on the gas. And I would like to ask you about the future of this heating system, but basically about the Webasto, like in Webasto, you know, without the gas. Do you have any plans to introduce such kind of model?
And we are of course looking where the market is going and listening to our customers where the future needs are. So of course we are looking into many different directions, but I think this is our first step into heating, and I think we are solving quite a lot of customer problems, and we have a very nice product.
Why you decided to introduce the new heating system?
For us it's a natural step. We want to make it simple for the end user to have a fully controlled climate system. So in the future you can steer it with your app, Dometic Interact, and then you can also steer the windows if they should be open, and the darkening system and everything in the app. So it's coming nicely together.
Okay. Last question about the Polish market. Our market is growing very fast.
Yep.
And if you compare our country with the other countries in the Central Europe, what do you think?
I think the whole Central European region is for us a very interesting market because, as you mentioned, it's growing so fast.
Yeah.
And so we are very positive about the Polish market.
And if you compare with the, for example, German market, it's very small.
Yes, but it's Poland is a big country. There's a lot of people.
58 million people.
It's a lot of people living there. So I think that the growth in Poland will be higher than the growth in Germany.
Okay. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you very much. Take care.